As an African American who lives with a huge amount of privilege, do you still experience the kind of racism that many African American men experience? Or are you able to actually, because of your enormous wealth, be insulated from some of those experiences?
The short answer is I still experience it. It is less frequent because I have less interaction as a result of, as you know, at some point in time you end up in a world that is a little smaller in that context. I would, and I still do experience it, what I call the randomness of it, when I'm out with, my wife or kids and we're just being randomly living. And I experience it institutionally, absolutely. I still feel that dynamic. I have one of the more successful private equity firms in the world.
Absolutely, one of the largest and most successful, thank you very much.
And one of the lowest loss ratios, but yet there are still, that's important, but there are still certain pension plans that I go to, and they still don't fund us. And I look at that and I say, there's no reason you shouldn't be funding us, except that you've got some issue and some bias. And there was actually a report that came out about that.
Indeed.
And which troubles me because, if I am a teacher or I'm a firefighter or I'm a policeman and my pension fund is being managed by somebody who isn't putting me to really what is the access to the fourth industrial revolution, which is enterprise software, I would be upset. Okay? And it's conscious, unconscious bias, whatever it might be. It is inhibiting an opportunity for, my parents were both teachers, for them to have a more productive pension. That's a problem. And, I call it out as often as I can, but I know my real responsibility is to deliver to those pensioners. 50% of the teachers, firefighters, and police officers actually have exposure to our funds. And I'm proud to say we've never lost a dollar of institutional capital, right? And I look at that.
There are a lot who can't say that.
I know there's a lot who can't say that. Knock wood, and we'll continue to work hard, and who knows what might happen to you. But to me, that's an important part of, call it that legacy of purpose. My primary purpose in that context is to run the best private equity firm that I can that delivers back to these millions of pensioners. From that, I can deliver philanthropic gifts that are meaningful at scale. And that's really how I think about it. And I encounter racism all the time along the way. But Maya Angelou has a son by the name of Guy Johnson, and I like the way he states, he says, racism is like gravity. You can't spend too much time thinking about it. You just got to keep moving.
That's right. That's right.
And that's what I do.
Right. Well, and that's part of your success.